Sometimes you would want to pick a unit, stack as many buffs on them as possible just to see how far you can push their limits. Over here we have some Butchers of Kalkengard having 43 melee attack baseline. It's not enough to overwhelm the Chosen with Hell Scourges. With their poison attacks and 70 melee defense, that is a really tough nut to crack, but that is only under normal scenario. This is no normal scenario, as we are finding every single melee buff on the Beastmen roster and dumping them straight onto the Butchers of Kalkengard, just seeing how long this unit card is. Now let's have a look at the buffs in play right here. We have Horn of the First Beast, as well as the Apocalyptic Vision and Bloodlust, all from the Beast Lord. That's plus 48 melee attack in total and plus 25% of armor piercing weapon damage. On top of that, we have support from the wild magic of the Bray-Shaman. A rarely used spell, Mantle of Gorok, plus 40 melee attack plus 50% weapon damage at a cost of 30 armor. Combined with the previous buffs, that is a total of plus 88 melee attack and plus 75% armor piercing weapon damage. But that's not the end, because we have the Slaughterer's Call from the Gore Bull, plus 8 melee attack to surrounding units, boosting that melee attack buff to 96. And then there's the Butchers of Kalkengard passive, Blood Greed, a melee buff that builds up as their kill count increase. At this point, we have stacked up enough buffs for the Butchers to turn into absolute killing machines, 135 melee attack and 169 weapon strength, even when debuffed by poison. With 65 more melee attack than the Hellscourge Chosens, the Butchers are hitting consistently even against the most elite of Slaanesh. Even with the new regiment of renowned Slaanesh spears providing the soporific mask for that minus 5 melee attack, those Chosen simply cannot hold under such reckless buffing. In less than 2 minutes, the Butchers of Kalkengard shredded through most of a Hellscourge Chosen unit, recovering half of its value while still having a lot more to give, all thanks to some extreme melee buff stacking.